Hello, Jeff again. I would like to talk to you about why you need solar for your RV.
Hi Jeff, what are the benefits of having a solar-powered RV?
Well, all RVs have batteries underneath, and that's how you run your lights in your hall and the miscellaneous things you have. Other than your generator, your batteries run those. Well, we can keep those batteries filled up with a few solar panels on the roof. If you would like to have also AC electricity along with the batteries, we would put an inverter in, unless you already have an inverter, and we can discuss that here in a bit.
What if there is not enough space on the top of the roof for the solar panels?
Well, they're making panels up to 300, 400 watt panels. They're really large, so we could take up like the one spot that you have, or I've put up to 4 panels, 200 watt each, which would fill the batteries in just one day. One day you refill the batteries.
Okay, my RV already has a generator. Can your system work with that?
Sure. Yeah, the idea is to not have to plug into shore power. A lot of people go to places where there's not shore power, or if there is, they don't want to plug in, or if they don't need to, they utilize the sun. So the benefit is to not have to use fuel. Fuel is getting more and more expensive. So if you're replenishing your batteries with some solar panels, that's the ideal thing. If we put an inverter on it and generate the AC also, you may not have to start your generator.
We also have a bunch of batteries under the motorhome. Do we need more?
Well, that's a good question. Some RVs only come with 2 batteries. I would suggest 4 batteries for the system we put in. 4 batteries will allow you to watch TV or run your computer most of the night. So if you stay up until midnight and have your TV on for 6 hours, and your wife's in there on a laptop, no problem. If we put 4 batteries in, a few solar panels on the roof, that'll take care of all of that, and you may not even need to run your generator. If you did, it might be just an hour or 2, and the rest would be handled by the sun.
How much extra weight is this adding to my RV?
Well, batteries, if you needed batteries, are about 100 pounds a piece, depending on the size that we select. Solar panels are anywhere from 40 pounds to 60 pounds, and your inverter might be around from 50 to 60 pounds. So not that much, 500 pounds, a couple people, equal to a couple guests there at your home is about all it would be.
Will this void the warranty of my RV?
Another good question. No, because we build this system outside of your electrical system. It's a standalone, if you will. I'm going to provide you with a receptacle. The extension cord that you pull out and plug into shore power, you will plug into a receptacle that I provide you, and there you go. So we're not messing with your existing electrical system. We are generating power outside of that, storing it outside of that, and the only time it is connected is when you choose it to be so.
My family has an RV spot that we visit every summer. How can we utilize permanent locations?
Oh, that's quite often people go somewhere for the summer, the same place like in-laws and that sort of thing. Yeah, we can put your solar panels either on our semi-mobile on the ground where it's collapsible, it can be rolled away, or on a pole, and they would be suspended on a pole. You've seen that around, and they can be there sitting, waiting, and last 25 years. And the more sensitive stuff like the inverter and batteries can either be stored on site there in a watertight environment, or they can be on the coach, and you would have solar panels in maybe 2 different locations So when you pull in, you plug that directly into your inverter, and you charge your batteries. So no panels on the roof, just have them on location.
How long does it take to put the system in?
Average system takes about 2 weeks. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, depending on the size.
Can I live in the RV while you're building my system?
Yeah, certainly. We don't get too carried away. We're on the roof. We're very careful and quiet. There's not that much activity. 1 or 2 people are working, and it's safe. We're not. There will be a time where we need to run some wires in through maybe a closet and underneath the sink and that sort of thing to give you a meter on the inside for your convenience. But other than that, that's no problem.
Okay. If my husband and I decide we want a system,